Happy New Year, everybody. I think it's still okay to say that, right? Yeah, I can't believe I'm really doing this, but I am trying to vlog my life. It's a new year, so we're just gonna do new things. And for those who are subscribed to my channel a little bit longer already, they know that I had a bunch of videos last year already. So I started my YouTube channel last year. But I have to say, I just wanted to start over, start fresh, leave all the negativity of 2020 behind, and also, yeah, to try a new format that makes a lot of fun to do. So I really enjoy vlogging. I did Vlogmas last year, so I really enjoyed the kind of more relaxed atmosphere. And also, I wanted to do it a little bit differently with the messages I want to bring across. So for example, now when I want to talk about more serious subjects, I will, package it a little bit nicer, instead of just like a sit-down video, really preachy, really negative, really, straight to the point. I don't know. Because I figured we all have a really, really hard time right now, and not everyone, wants to see really depressing subjects and really serious subjects. For me, it's still important to talk about things that happen in the world and things that concern me and are important to me. So I will still continue to do that, but what I will do is I will include those kind of conversations, for example, when I do skincare videos or makeup videos. So that way, you sit already down, you're already talking to the camera, but I'm also doing something else in the meantime. And because I'm doing more of a vlogging format now, you will be able to just skip this part. I'll always leave a little timestamp somewhere, so that way you know to which part of the vlog you have to skip. Or you can just mute me and just watch me do my skincare. No, but basically I just didn't want it to be that negative this year. I don't know. It's just something about a new year, and especially about last year, that was just so heavy and so just too much that I figured, yeah, we need something nice in our life again. So for my skincare routine, I already washed my face, and I'm using quite a lot of the ordinary products in like both my morning and evening skincare routine. I already washed my face with the Youth to the People Superfood cleanser. That's my go-to cleanser every day, and I really love it. It's really gentle, but it cleanses your skin really, really deeply, so I love it. And then for the next step, I'm gonna use the ordinary Niacinamide 10% and zinc 1%. This is really, really nice in the morning. It really evens out your complexion, helps with discolorations, and yeah, it just feels really cooling and nice. So yeah, what a year was 2020. I didn't even want to talk about it anymore, but the thing is, this year started already quite heavy again, which I didn't expect it, to be honest. I thought, I was all in this kind of mood of like, oh, new year, we just start over, we start fresh, we just adjust to the situation that is coronavirus and kind of restrictions we have, and we just deal with them. But then, America is always serving the drama, and for me, it was really like, I was shaking to my bone when I was seeing like the riot to the Capitol. It was just like, what's happening? Why can they even enter? And I was really just like, the only thing that went through my head was what kind of example it sets to the rest of the world when this is so easy to do. But luckily it kind of like changed throughout the month, so they got what they deserved. And yeah, Trump is finally gone. Oh my god, like, it was such a weird 4 years, where you just think like I'm watching a movie. And I mean, Biden, you know, is also just like another white old dude, but at least we have Kamala Harris, and you know, that makes me really, really happy. And I understand sometimes people think like, oh yeah, but it's in America, you know, why are you so interested in that? Well, I don't know, I'm always interested in everything that's going on in the world, because I think like in some way it also influences me. Even though I live in Spain right now, still there will be always influence from other countries in the world, and especially America sets still standards to a lot that is happening in politics, unfortunately. But continuing with my skincare routine, I'm using the Ordinary Natural Moisturizer. This one is a really, really basic moisturizer. Really, really good for my skin. My skin loves basic. And this is a perfect next step after the Niacinamide. I have a little mirror down here, so I want to look down. It's because of that. Yeah, and it really moisturizes your face really, really well. But what I also do is I use the organic cold pressed borage seed oil. I just love the feeling of oils. It's just a really nice moisturizing feeling, and also it gives you a little glow. Also, the oil is a really, really nice base for my facial massage in the morning, and I'm using a rose quartz stone. That one broke, but it's still doing its job. Doesn't look pretty, but it's still working. So yeah, you know, I'm still really positive when it comes to this year. I don't know why. Because in many countries we basically just start over with what we ended last year, and also here in Spain, like, I don't know, Corona is more contagious than ever. I have many people I know that caught Corona and have all the symptoms, and you know, they're not just, you know, easy to take those symptoms. And I don't know, it's just, I'm getting more and more paranoid when it comes to that. That I have really troubles with going outside. Like, for example, also grocery shopping, stuff like this, like simple things like this, where I just, you know, I just don't want to catch it. I'm just honest with you. I don't want it. And I'm doing everything I can to avoid contact with people. But I know, of course, that is also not a healthy way of living. But yeah, I just also don't want to bring anyone in danger, because I don't have the chance to test myself regularly. That just costs lots of money, or a lot of time. You have points here where you can get tested for free, but yeah, it's also, those tests are limited, you know. It's really more for people who are in danger, and you know, more younger people are still not in like the danger zone. It's also the same when it comes to the vaccine. I mean, I don't know, you have this kind of like calculator that tells you when it is your turn to get the vaccine, and like me and Giordano, we're like somewhat in July. So yeah, so this is also not happening soon. Also, of course, I didn't saw my family in a long time, and my best friend Lisa just got a baby, and you know, I really want to see her, and I really, yeah, be part of that child's life, you know. And it's just really, really hard sometimes to cope with that. But on the other hand, I think I don't really have another choice. And that way I just kind of cope with it, so to speak. So for today's outfit, I just gonna be a little bit more basic because I just have to run some errands, so I don't really want to dress up. I'm wearing this Filippa K wool sweater. Then I'm wearing some ARKET trousers and my New Balance sneakers. And then on top, I'm just gonna wear my COS puffer coat because it's still quite chilly and I don't really want to be cold. I wanted to talk a little bit about secondhand shopping and buying less and buying better, because it is something that is really important to me and something that I really like to do. I basically look on different apps for like secondhand treasures. I'm really into like designer clothes, and I am not like rich or something so that I can buy it full price. So I will look for designer items secondhand, and you really just pay a fortune of the price, which is really amazing. And I will show you some items I got off Vestiaire Collective, which is a really nice app. Not sponsored. It's just, you know, I love this app because they really make an effort. So for example, you also have a quality control team. Basically, like the seller is sending the item there. They control if it is real. That's the first thing. And also how the quality is of the item. Is it really as described? And that is something you of course pay extra for, but it is something that I really appreciate. And especially with higher priced items, you just want to make sure, you know, they're real and they're in really good condition when you pay a little bit more money. So items I got, for example, are these sneakers from Maison Margiela. I just love them. They are incredible, comfy, but also chic, because the thing with sneakers is always I find them a little bit too sporty. That's just not my style. I don't want to look like I'm just coming from the gym, but I really need comfortable shoes here in Barcelona. We walk a lot, so, and you basically just have like you know, it's uphill or it's downhill, or you have like those stone sidewalks which really hurt your feet if you don't have comfortable shoes. And yeah, these were, I got them for 80 euros. And they were basically not worn at all. Now I worn them quite a few times already, because I also really, I buy expensive clothes, but I also wear them. So it's not for me like, oh, you know, I just gonna keep them in the closet and look at them from time to time. I really wear my items, so you will see that I'm wearing them. Another item I got, which I was really happy about, was this MM6 pouch. I will also get an MM6 bag, like those Japanese bags, and I will attach this to it. This will be a really nice addition to my summer outfit, and I really loved this collection when it came out. It was like a limited capsule collection, and I wanted everything, but I was really happy when I got this one. This was also 80 euros, I guess. Yeah, I got it for 80 euros. Originally it was like 150 or something, so also not super expensive, but you know, if you can save some money, always good. Then the last item I'm gonna show you is the Céline goggle glasses. I really always wanted big sunglasses where I can hide behind, and these are just so cool. And I like the fading from dark to light, and they're just really a statement, and especially in summer, you know, it's really nice to have big sunglasses, you know, you just go outside without makeup and just hide behind the sunglasses. But yeah, I really like them, and I got them for 120 euros, I think. They were also brand new, even got the pouch with it and everything. So yeah, basically what I want to say with that is that it is not only better for the environment and, you know, better in general to just keep the cycle going and just reuse and buy secondhand or vintage or what you want. It's also better for your wallet. you know, you save a lot of money. And for me especially, I like to buy really unique items, and mostly those items are not really worn that much because they're only for special occasions, so people sell them quite fast again. And yeah, that makes it of course really easy for me to find those items. And I want to curate a lot more designer pieces, especially from Maison Margiela. I am just a big stan. I had way more items, but unfortunately, when we moved to Barcelona, we lived in an apartment that was full of mold, and it basically infected my clothes, all of my clothes. And you know, I tried to wash it several times, and you know, everything you can do to get rid of that, but it would always come back. And especially also when I was wearing it, I get like rashes everywhere, so I just had to get rid of it, and it was really, really sad. There were shoes, there were blazers, there were bodies, it was just a whole lot. But yeah, I felt like, you know, I just not only keep it because I paid a lot of money for it, when I cannot wear it, or when it will also affect then my other clothes, you know. So yeah, I basically built my wardrobe again, and yeah, also look for a lot more designer pieces. So I think I'm gonna end this vlog here, and I see you in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. I will also try to link everything down below if I'm not forgetting. But yeah, if you have any questions, then shoot me up in the comment sections. Also give this video a like and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more of my videos. I see you in the next one.